What's good? What's good? What's goody? How y'all boy feeling on today? I'm knowing and claiming that all is well. That is well. That you in a safe space with that smile on your face, executing the mission day by day. Blessing the boy your style and grace, okay? As well as, being in a safe space psychologically, emotionally, physically, and for sure, spiritually. So yeah, I just want to chime in, chop it on boy, because I was getting a lot of downloads. Like I was having a whole dialogue with self, okay? This is something that I do religiously every day. It's a ritual of mine, okay? It's a ritual of mine, to speak life into myself, to speak out into the universe, okay? To speak to the land and just, speak positive affirmations, speak positivity, okay? Spread the good news, spread the gospel, okay? To myself, to my higher self, to my future self. Who am I talking to? You gotta know, speak those things as they may be. Life and death is in the power of the tongue, okay? But y'all, I just really want to come on here and just really, just dialogue and chop it on the way and let you know, like, everybody not gonna be happy for you. Everybody not gonna root for you. Everybody not gonna support you. And that's okay. Everybody not gonna like you. Everybody not gonna respect you. But that is okay. As long as you know who you are. Okay? I'm talking to a God. I'm talking to a goddess. I'm talking to a vibrant, divine being, baby. As long as you know who you be, who you is, who you are, that's all that matter. I'm here. It ain't what you answer to. It's not what they call you. It's what you answer to, okay? It's not what they call you. It's what you answer to. They can call you everything but a child of God. And that's okay. You got to be okay with murmuring. You got to be okay with, gossip. You got to be okay with negativity. That's what come with the turf. When you operating, when you're vibrating on a whole nother frequency, okay? When you're vibrating high, it's gonna be a lot of distractions, okay? I don't care if you're getting a promotion on your job. I don't care if you done bought a house, a car, okay? You done started a business, you done wrote a book, whatever it may be. You gotta understand, like, everybody not gonna support you. Everybody not gonna root for you, and that is okay. You gotta keep in your forefront. Everybody not built like you, baby. Everybody not built like you. Everybody is not built like you. Everybody ain't got your mindset. People don't think how you think. People don't act how you act. Is you catching what I'm pitching? Okay? Keep that in your forefront, and that is okay. You gotta be patient with other people as well as be patient with yourself, because you ain't always been this way. You ain't always been this calm. You haven't always been patient, okay? You haven't always had this type of peace that you done found, that you've gained. And we gonna keep that peace. Don't let nothing or nobody disrupt your peace. Who am I talking to? What other people say about you, what you done heard around the way when it pertains to your name, your accomplishments, your aspirations, it don't matter. What other people say about you, how them boys feel about you, it don't matter. As long as you're keeping it in drive, keeping your hand to the plow and showing these folks what it is and how you coming, baby, that's all that matter. Keep that in your forefront. Everybody not built like you. You shouldn't expect people to be happy for you. Be your own motivation. Be your own inspiration. I tell myself this daily, religiously, because I have to keep it in my forefront. So keep it in your forefront. I advise you to keep that in your forefront. Be your own cheerleader. Be your own hype man, because, baby, you being you is your power. You being you is your power. And it's okay. It is okay to have little to no support. I'm speaking from experience. I have little to no support, and that just pushed me to go even harder. You hear what I say? That just pushed me to go even harder. I come out the woodwork, I pop out, and people be like, oh, I ain't know you did that, or I ain't know you bought that, or XYZ. That's the plan. You not supposed to know. I don't want no boy praying on my downfall or doing any type of word magic. Do you hear me? So when I pop out, oh, just know I've been putting in work behind the scenes. Just know. You hear me? That's my attitude. Just know. Okay? Just know. And I advise anybody, like, have that mindset. I got this. Okay? Do some mirror magic, okay? Talk to yourself. You're not crazy. Them boy, they think you crazy because you talk to yourself. You talk to your spiritual team. That's okay. That's okay. Let them think what they gonna think. Let them boy feel how they gonna feel, because at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know you're not crazy. You know you're not deranged. You know you got a whole army surrounding you, rooting for you, motivating you, telling you to do that, giving you the dreams and the visions and the download to execute the mission. So you gotta go for it. Be great. You gotta lay it all on the line, okay? You gotta lay it all on the line. You gotta give this life everything you got. Like my granddaddy always say, baby, you gotta live every day like it's your last, and that's true. I live life with no regrets. You know, a lot of them boys ask me, do you regret getting married at a young age? Do you regret having children at a young age? No, my children have been a blessing to me, okay? Because we growing together. My children teaching me things. The Most High, the Holy Spirit can use whoever to deliver and relate a message. My children speak life into me. My children motivate me. My children my number one supporter. My children tell me every day, mommy, do good on the haircut. Don't cut nobody. Don't cut yourself. Like, they motivate me every day. So just because you have little to no support, let that be your motivation. If your mama don't support you, baby, that's okay. If your daddy don't support you, that's okay. If your siblings don't support you, that's okay. You had that vision, baby. You had that dream. So go forth, be great, and execute it. Execute the mission, okay? Do it respectfully. Do it with grace. Do it with ambition. Do it with drive, okay? Don't be trying to seek no type of reward. By you being obedient to the Holy Spirit, there will be some type of reward. There will be. But you got to show yourself approved, okay? You got to show yourself approved. Like, you got to study to show thyself approved. You got to put that work in. You got to build on a solid foundation. You got to remain righteous. You got to have integrity. You got to be a man or woman of integrity. That means doing the right thing when ain't nobody looking. Do you hear me? I know sometimes you want to get your lick back. But let that go. Let that die down. The Most High gonna fight all your battles. Long as you being righteous, staying righteous, doing what you're told, when you're told, how you're told to do it, the Most High gonna always spin the block. The Most High gonna always spin the block as long as you being obedient. And you're in alignment. Who am I talking to? Never forget that. And never forget where you come from. A lot of them boys think you're arrogant. Okay, they don't like that you pop your shit. You deserve to pop your shit because they don't know your story. Do you hear me? They don't know your story. What them boys say, you see my glory, but baby, you don't know my story. But you know, we in the age of where so much truth being exposed, so much things being brought to the forefront. It's your time to speak your truth. It's your time to let it be known. It's your time to let it be known. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed, baby. I done been there to where I didn't want to speak truth when it came to so-called family, when it came to so-called friends, when it came to my marriage, okay? That was the very first video that I made, I want to say in 2021. Why I left the Hebrew Israelite community in a marriage. I didn't want to do that, but I was told, I was guided to do that. And by me doing that, I ruffled a couple feathers, as well as I helped the next person along their path, along their journey. So just be obedient. It's like when you in a position, when you a leader, okay, it's going to be a lot of things that you don't want to do, that you don't want to say. But just be obedient. Let the Most High get all the glory. You're just the proper vessel, okay? You're that vessel that's being used, that's being guided to feed the flock. Okay, to feed the flock, to wake the dry bones up, and to put the word in the wind. So don't be ashamed of where you come from. Don't be ashamed of what you done experienced. Because, baby, like I say, I don't speak on nothing I ain't never done or experienced or overcame. We in this thing together, okay? We in this thing together. So don't feel like, oh, I got it all figured out. Because, baby, I don't. I do not have it all figured out. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to figure it out. Do you hear me? I'm going to figure it out. I'll never let up. I'll never give up. Even if I want to, baby, I can't give up. The way my spiritual team set up and the way the Most High be on me, I can't. And I'm not going to let you give up. I'll be your motivation. I'll be your inspiration. I'll be that voice. I'll speak life into you, okay? You are able. You are capable. You are somebody. Irregardless of how you was treated or abandoned or neglected, baby, you are somebody. Even a nobody is somebody. Who am I talking to? Don't be so hard on yourself. You got this. We got this, okay? We got this. Sometimes I know it feel like you can't catch a break. Every time you turn around, it's always something. And that's true. A lot of them boys, I say that sometimes, and you know, a lot of people be like, oh, you're so negative. No, that's the truth. That's one thing I'm going to do. I'm going to speak truth. Irregardless how the next man or woman may feel, like every time I turn around, it is always something. Whether it's good, bad, ugly, evil, it's something. Every time I desire to do good, evil is always present. Keep that in your forefront. That's why I say everybody not going to be happy for you. You're doing something good for the betterment of self. Whether you done took a new promotion on your job, like I say, whether you done bought a car, whether you're trying to be sober, every time you desire to do good, evil is always around you. So be mindful how you move. Move with greatness. Move and know that you are somebody, that you are God or a goddess. Never forget who you are. Okay? Ask the Most High to stir up your pure remembrance of who you are. Continue to write the vision and make it plain. Make it very plain and be very direct when you write, when you script your manifestations, when you visualize. Make it very plain. Be very direct. Okay? Don't sugarcoat. Don't showboat. Be very direct. What them boys say, you got to be careful what you ask for. You got to be careful what you pray for. That's why I'm telling you. Write the vision and make it plain. Be very specific. Be very precise. I'm talking directly to somebody. You got this. Like I say, baby, we got this. Don't give up on yourself. I'm rooting for you. Okay, I'm rooting for you. We got this. I know we done been down. And when I say down, not like, oh, down and out. Okay? We done fell on hard times. You know, we all done struggle in some way, shape, fashion, or form. But we got this. I'm here. After you done all you can, you just stand. Keep standing, okay? Stand, okay? Stand your ground with integrity and dignity. Continue to stand. Yeah, you gonna fall sometime, but that's okay. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. For a saint is just a sinner who fell down and got up. Keep getting up. You gonna fall sometime, but continue to get up. Continue to stand. Stand firm on what you believe. Stand firm on what you know. It's gonna be all right. I promise you that. I'm a living witness. I'm a living testimony, baby. It's gonna be all right. Hold on to your faith. I'm hearing my great granny. Hold on to God's unchanging hand. Who am I talking to? Y'all, I got goosebumps. Never give up on yourself. If you give up on yourself, that's like giving up on the Creator, the Most High, the Almighty. So do not give up on yourself. Ye are gods, but ye shall die like men. You are God. You are goddess. Never forget that. I'm being led to enter right here. I am SusannahSantana. I'm knowing and claiming that I've uplifted your spirit, okay? So y'all go forth, be great on today with that smile on your face, knowing that all is well, that is well, and you gonna be all right. We got this, okay? I love y'all to life, infinite peace, love, light, and balance. And as I always say, stay forever true to you. Until next time, fam.